it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 I know that it's just a crush. But I always read way too much into stuff. The end of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a
How about now? Now we're cooking with gas, baby. Wireless mic. That's gonna work pretty good. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live stream Tuesday in the Barangay Dau, Mabalacat City. Who do we have so far? All right, look at that, 8 already. Greg, how are you, buddy? Jim Schultz. A little embarrassing to get towed by a trike. Maybe in Ohio, that would be embarrassing. Here, you're just getting her done, baby. On him. You want to get in the live? Come on. We brushed her all up so she'd look good for you guys. It's Gogo Bobo. Gogo Bobo's sister. Hello, Daddy. Yeah. Steve Hansen, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. How is the audio, guys? Looks great on the soundboard, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. That's how you roll here, man. That is how you roll. Worked out really well, didn't it? It made a pretty nice vlog, I thought. But who the hell am I? Tim Zayat, good morning. How are you, sir? We, Tim can contest to this. We've had some, what day was that? The power went out 3 times in one day. Good old DAU. Didn't you learn in the Marines that you were supposed to be 15 minutes early? Well, yeah. I've definitely embraced the Filipino culture. Ricky USA, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am no. Stop it. She loves to bite the wires. She loves to bite everything. Go Bobo. There's no sound. Ricky USA says there's sound now. Yes, now you have sound. Thank you, guys. Sound is handsome. Yeah, thanks to my new, this is actually a power bank. Oh, and then when Jonah comes down, we'll get her mic'd up with that one. Oh, sorry about that. And I've got this handy dandy little receiver here. Can't see it because I've got Gogo Bobo in the way. James Lonergan, good morning. It was Thursday, yeah. Was it? Yeah, that's right. I think it was out in the morning, Tim. Say around 8 a.m. to 8:30. Then it went out again at like 2 p.m. Then it went out again at 9 p.m. It didn't come back on till who knows when because we fell asleep. So what'd they find out about R2D2? Okay. By the way, welcome, James. Let me see what I've got here. Just a second. Okay. 2 beers, good morning. I'll get right back to that question, James. Give me a second. There's Glenn from BT and Betty's. Good morning, sir. Our resident Canadian chef, Mike Foodie, Ontario, Canada, baby. And you guys are talking to each other there. That's all right. What was the verdict on the bike? Okay. The verdict on the bike. I believe what happened, first of all, I had to, when Jonah and I left the hospital to go home with Junior, I walk out to R2D2 and I can't start it. I've got nothing. It's deader than a doornail. So I go around the corner. I open up my Google Maps looking for a mechanic. There's one just around the corner there, about 5 doors down from V-Bikes. I tell him what happened. And first thing he says is it's your Y connect. You got to disconnect that cable. It happens to a lot of NMAXs. The NMAX has like an internal modem. It's called Y Connect. You can download the app on your phone. Okay. No, there's Junior. Excuse me. You can download the Y Connect app to your Android phone. Doesn't work with Apple. That happens. Technology these days. You can open up that app and it'll show you battery temp, battery life, all kinds of really cool shit. Well, if you don't unplug, it's a red cable. It's plugged into the side of the battery. And I had left it on the whole time. It's been on. That cable's been plugged in for 14, 16 months maybe since I've owned the bike. And what happens is when you walk away from the bike, that modem starts pinging your cell phone. So as long as you don't download the app on your phone, you're okay to keep the Y Connect plugged in. But I had the app on this phone, not knowing it didn't work with Apple. And that's what happened. It killed one of the cells in the battery. So he puts me on his motorbike. He says, yeah, I'll help you. Come on. He puts me on his motorbike. We go back around the corner. This is after a really long day at the hospital, you guys. I'm fuming. I'm so pissed. And he grabs a fresh battery out of his shop and he rigs up some wires and he jump starts me. He goes, all right, that'll get you home, but you got to buy a new battery tomorrow. No problem. The Yamaha's right here. Yamaha's, it's like a 580-yard par 5. No problem. Go down, buy the new battery. I bring it back home. I install the battery, and now I've installed hundreds, not hundreds. Every motorcycle I've had, which is 5, I've had to change the battery, so it's no big deal. Ed Crandall, what's up? Ed's Midnight Grill in the house, baby. So I change out the battery, and obviously the seat is in the upward position at this point. And I should have put something to keep that seat in place. And I reach around to grab a wrench. Boom, seat comes down, snaps locked. And now I've got the key fob in my right hand, and I've got no power at all. So I think that latch shorted the key fob out when the seat came flying down. We think that's what happened. The mechanic and myself. He was Lawson. How are you, sir? Good morning. He was really good. This mechanic that Yamaha has down there. He broke out a voltmeter and started checking voltage everywhere on the bike, which is good. That's what you want to see. The problem is he said the voltmeter was a high voltage meter, which doesn't make any sense to have that in a motorcycle shop, but it is the Philippines. All right, so that's the story, you guys. It appears that it shorted out the key fob and it killed the battery inside the key fob. Now, the manager of the Yamaha dealer said, sir, you need to take this key fob over to the Jumbo Junior over here, to that watch guy that's in the front. and have him swap the battery. And I told her, well, I got to take Anim. Anim's vet is right next door to Yamaha. And I told them that she was due for vaccinations on the same day that I took the bike up there, had the bike towed up. So I just told her, let me grab a trike back to the house, grab the dog, and I've got brand new batteries still in the cardboard deal at my house, and I'll bring you a new battery. But I was doubting that that's what the problem was. So I run back, get not Maddie, get on him and the battery, jump in the trike. He runs me back down there. I hand the battery to the mechanic and I take on him over to the vet to get her checkup and injection. And I come back out and there's R2D2 on the outside at the bottom of the ramp. He started it up and ran it. He goes, yeah, that's exactly what it was. So the guy was right. And the thing is, that battery that was in the key fob at the time was only about a month old. And those batteries are supposed to last roughly 2 years. So it killed a brand new key fob battery too. Whatever happened, usually I bought a battery every 2 years. Yeah, it's best just to, thanks Lawson. It's best if you're a motorcycle rider. I was a little extreme. I changed the battery once a year just because, especially in the USA, you don't want to get stranded somewhere. And that's especially, relevant here too. Anyway, wow, look at that. Today, I don't have music running in the background. It's like I know what I'm doing, huh? How about that shit? It's like I know what I'm doing. Joel Nidera, good morning. Welcome, sir. How are you? All right, 19 in the live stream, 14 minutes in. That's good. Boy, these microphones must be really sensitive. It's blasting my headphones. Okay, Ed, get on them with the thumbs up. Ricky USA, does the NMAX have a Kickstarter? No, sir. The Baracco does. The new bike does. NMAX does not. Typically, they won't put a kick on a scooter. Even the big scooters. Thanks, 2 beers. BT and Betty's, thank you. Who did I miss? There's Ed. Oh. So now we're going through the register junior here, register junior at the barangay, register him at City Hall, register him with PSA, which is good. And today is Jonah's 3rd day now going back to City Hall. Of course, you can't accomplish it all in one day. That'd be too easy. But it's okay. The thing about it is we've been in there the last 2 days and things move along pretty good there, you know. I'm like waiting for the beepery to start. Beep. When I owned my 2005 Mazda Speed, I lived in Seattle. Oh, in Seattle. Yeah. And that's not a bad winter either, really. Seattle doesn't have that's not like a Midwestern winter. Tim says his Honda Click has a kickstart. He was 32 when I left, 4 when I arrived. Oh, okay. So that is the, anyway, it made a pretty decent vlog, right? It was kind of funny. That trike driver, we've got the toted just 20 steps away, or 4 trikes, 5 trikes at any given time of the day, and they start work at 3 a.m. So that's convenient. And you just kind of stick your head out the window and yell trike, and they pull right into the driveway here to pick you up. Very convenient. And trike rides here in Mabalacat are 50 pesos, not the typical 400 or 100 that you get in Balabago. So that's good. It shows you that, you know, they are actually ramping up the prices of everything, or always have. Um, for those of you that weren't visitors to Angeles back around the 2018 time, they were following the same standard that the rest of the country does, where a certain distance was a certain amount of pesos. That lasted about, the trike mafia must be pretty strong on Balabago, because they repealed it and went back to their 100 peso rides to go 2 blocks. So the trike drivers here make good money compared to everywhere else, right? I mean, the cost is no more to operate in Angeles than it is to Mabalacat, but you're making twice the fare on a single ride. So one of my buddies told me, he works for we've got 2 totas, one in the back. We've got a tota up on the corner of MacArthur across from the 7-Eleven. He told me that there's guys who come in to Angeles just to be a trike driver because the money's so good. I am no. Well, she's 12 weeks. The 28th, she was 12 weeks. She was born December 28th. Yeah, so March 28th, just a few days ago. She was 12 weeks old. She's at that age now where it's okay for her to be a house pet, but they took her away from her mother at 7 weeks, and she did good though. She adjusted really well here. BT, it's 40 to town from my house and 50 back with groceries. Yeah. And down when I lived in Manila, it was 25 pesos to go, um, let's say from, just to give you guys an example, it was 25 pesos to go from, let's say, Kokomo's, or no, say Phillies, all the way to DAU bus station. That would run you 25 pesos. So, yeah, those guys are really overcharging. Means nothing to the 2-week millionaire, but us guys, those of us who live here, it's not the price of the trike. It's the fact that they're allowed to do what they're doing. Ricky, yeah, yeah. And for a while, they were enforcing the distance per peso rule, but there was like a little, laminated sign. Every trike had one. If you were going to, you know, Diamond Subdivision, it was 60 pesos. If you were going to Koreatown, it was 45. If you were going to Marquee Mall, that's where your 100 peso ride came in, was to go out to Marquee, which is understandable. That's and that road's a pain in the ass. I would never. That shows you how much patience Philly Bryan's got, because he lives back there. Philly Bryan's on that road every day, that access road to Marquee Mall, and that it's just always backed up. Really, you're just trying. And within the next, today's Tuesday the 4th. I think Monday is the day I'm going to go pick up my sidecar. So we'll have a brand new trike with the Baracco motorcycle pulling it. So no more trike fare for us. Jonah has become quite the Pampanga lady. She takes her grab account and just orders grab cars everywhere now. She's sitting in the back seat enjoying the aircon. Everybody's got that Toyota Vios here. All the grab drivers. All right, what else is going on, guys? If you're sorry. James, I started to ride the jeepney here, no route maps. Oh yeah, they wouldn't have a route map. I haven't seen a jeepney service anywhere that has that, James. You're you're really gonna blow some minds with that. They're gonna go, "Why'd you make that?" We know where the Jeep goes, dude. What are you making that for? If nothing else, James, it's a good idea to have that down at the front desk, right? The front desk of your condo. So the people that are coming into Cebu and staying there short term with an Airbnb or whatnot can, yeah, it's a good idea. Way to go, James. Getting her done, baby. I like it. Strata Cycling Tracker app. Hmm. When I was riding my mountain bike in Manila, we had, I had, they make these killer computers, you guys, for mountain bikes now. And it's no bigger. It's no bigger than this little audio receiver that I've got here. Uh, Let me get it out of the way there. You know, it's no bigger than that. It's just amazing the data that thing. And then you connect it with your smartphone. It's amazing the data that you get. You seem so mellow, cool, and smooth today. Maybe it's the microphone. No, that's just how I roll, Ed. Come on. This is the new improved Philo. The the dry Philo. Plus, Ed, I can really, you know, it's really blasting these earphones, even with the mic turned down a little bit. I can really hear it in the so I'm trying not to blow my old eardrums. But thank you, brother. Cool and mellow. I like cool and mellow. Two routes come past the condo. Tim says, if you've been blasted out with the loudspeakers for Holy Week, uh, today, this morning was the first time that we had some type of it almost sounded like a prayer, right? It sounded a little more like a cat that just got hit by a trike, but it was, some lady was just, I would imagine it was a loop that someone was playing, but it started at, I was up at 3 a.m. It started about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And yeah, you're right. It's loud. I don't know if there's going to be anything. I'm sure that we're going to see something because the Barangay Hall is right behind our building here. If we go around the corner, uh, we're less than a 5-minute walk to that. You guys have on the vlog have seen that really nice the wooden basketball court back there. It's sweet. Oh yeah, National Park's open and they got 5 pools. Yeah, I went there. I went there with another vlogger. Who'd I go there with? Oh, I vlogged it. It's down there. I thought it was pretty cool. And the day that we went to Arayat National Park, it was packed. I mean, um, it was a Sunday. We left about 10 a.m. and we got out there. It's not even an hour ride, really. Nice ride though. Very scenic. Arayat National Park, you guys. If you're coming into town and you're a scooter rider, motorcycle rider, whatever, it's a nice little ride. And it's an out and back. It's an out and back. You can do it quick. They've got a lot of food there for people who are visiting, and it's a cool place. Thanks, Glenn. 75p. They read or sing for the entire Holy Week. Yeah, yeah. In Manila, there were designated homeowners that had like what looked like a Mother Mary statue, right? And funny enough, they would tow this Mother Mary statue from house to house behind a trike. It was kind of like a uh, a trailer that would put a quad on, and that there's Mother Mary running down with being towed by a trike to the next house, and they put the Mother Mary in the house, and then at like 3 a.m. the next morning. Everybody shows up at that house with candles lit. I remember the first time that happened in Manila, and I was, asking everybody, what on earth is that? Oh, it's Holy Week. It's Holy Week, Papa. That's supposed to be that. Oh, okay. But they're awfully loud. Yeah, it's today's Tuesday, so pretty much everything shuts down from Thursday to Sunday here. I don't know anything about, walking street, if the bars are open, I wouldn't know. I did have a couple of beers on Walking Street with my subscriber who's in town. Matthew, how are you, sir? Matthew, one of two winners in the Guess the Baby Birth Date competition. And we do have a trivia question today, by the way, which I'll give, 15 minutes towards the end. I'm going to have to get off right at 10 because Jonah and I have to get over to City Hall again today. The good thing is, she's been through the worst of it. Now it's just a matter of taking copies here, taking copies there. She had to get the doctor to sign the delivery, or she had to get her, as they call it here, her OB-GYN. It's not an OB-GYN in the Philippines. It's called OB-GYN. Just the way you would say it. The nailing to cross Thursday. Yeah, we'll have. Yeah, Thursday morning is the start of that. I'll try it. I mean, I vlogged that last year, you guys, when I lived in Balabago, but I'm not going to be going over to the whip beating thing. That's hideous. And there was blood splatter all over my clothing and all over R2D2. Philly Bryan's car got it really good. If you guys remember that from last year's vlog. CJ Broad and I went with Philly Bryan and why do you wear the earphones? I wear the earphones, Mike, so that I can hear the. Did it work this week? There should have been audience applause there, or the gunshot. If I don't have the earphones on, Mike, I can't hear that. And also, if it was to invite somebody to the live stream, obviously I wouldn't be able to hear them. See that? Hey, it's working. Something just magically happened. It's all hooked up the same way. And I told you guys a month ago, I actually broke out the directions and read them. I don't know. I guess there's an outside chance I may not have had a cable pushed all the way in, because that's common with these sound decks. Good. So we can machine gun somebody. If we get a troll, we'll just get some. Thank you, Tim. All right, we've got thumbs and hearts. We've got people loving the live stream. That's a good sign. Jonah Dona's up there getting Junior ready. Come down and say hi to you guys. He is growing like a weed. Even the doctor told Jonah, my God, this kid is huge for, he's a month. He's 1 month tomorrow. His birthday's the 5th of March. So I don't know. He looks normal to me, but the doctor, he's here in the Philippines now. And the doctor told Jonah, my God, this kid is massive for his age. He was in there about a week ago. He was, oh no, Providence Girl was still here. So he was only somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks. And the doctor was shocked at how big he was. Zim Zim, yeah. R2D2's back on the road. Ace, Bachelor Cool. Ace number 1, Bachelor because I'm single, cool because I am. My new golf partner, guys. Me and Ace Hole. We'll be hitting the links and vlogging that for you, just so you know. Finally, I've got a golf buddy. I don't have a golf buddy. That's the only thing missing for me here in the Philippines, is having a golf bro. Ace is going to be my golf bro. There's the Tahoe guy. Or no, that's buko juice. Welcome to the live, Ace. I hope you get here soon, brother. I've got the itch so bad. I mean, I can go play that par 3 course. You only need 4 golf clubs there, including your putter. And I use electrical tape and I tape all 4 clips, and I just set them in my lap and ride the motorcycle. And yeah, I have not played Mimosa, but that course that I did play in vlog was called Pradera Verde, and that's about an hour south of here, and it was beautiful. Man, what a shame that we were there on a rain day. But get ready, Ace. We're going to be Masters is this week. Yeah, I'm getting notifications from YouTube when they go live at the Masters. So we won't see any competition here until Friday afternoon sometime, right? Because the first day is Thursday. Do I have that right? Masters week. Love it. Who's the favorite for the Masters? Boy, there's so many little hotshot golfers that have come up, right? Is anybody watching that Netflix special? It's pretty damn good. Give it a look. Give it a look if you haven't seen it. They followed sadly, they followed the PGA Tour during COVID, so it wasn't really. There's no crowds but they go behind the scenes, and it's pretty funny. You can carry the clubs in your trike. Yeah, I can, Mike, but all of the really cool golf courses are on base, so there's that. No trikes allowed on Clark Air Base. Sorry, Paul. No trikes allowed. Sorry, Paul. And the one really cool golf course that was back in Koreatown is now closed. So hopefully, one of those rich Koreans that comes over here snags that up and gets it opened up again. Don't remember the name of it right now, but it is closed. Yeah. Jim, it's funny you say that because I did the same thing. I was using Google Earth though. So getting that, and when I looked at it, which was, when were we over there? Almost a year ago, we were in the province. It looked pretty damn nice to me. But you're saying now, I'll have to look at it. Netflix stopped password sharing here in Canada. They did the same thing here, Mike. They didn't necessarily stop it, but they're charging you now for every TV. So we are only does not affect Jonah and I. We don't use the laptop. We use the laptop for Tube TV. By the way, Tube TV, you guys, YouTube TV is awesome. So, maybe when you get here, you can look into that. It's really good. I'm watching The Office. Love The Office, even though I've seen most of them. They've got all the sitcoms. They've got all the world news. Every network for news that we would normally watch in the U.S. is on there. Ricky, that's correct. No three-wheelers allowed. No one, not even a private trike owner. And I'm going to have a really nice trike. Wait till you guys see this thing. It's sweet. It's really nice. It's the extra wide body sidecar, all custom upholstery. We'll do that's a vlog that you'll see. Oh, I don't know. I'm always a week behind. I don't shoot and upload like a lot of vloggers. I like to have a backlog of vlogs. It makes vlogging a lot easier. This one is going to go get a trim. Look at this hair. She She's beautiful when you brush her out, but it's just too long. Huh. Great dog. She is so smart. She's about, at 12 weeks, she's about 50% potty trained. So we're getting there. The problem is the girls, there they are. The girls don't get on her like I do. She definitely knows who the pack leader, as the dog whisperer would call it. She definitely knows who the pack leader is in this house. Because when I raise my voice, she just goes running. There's Mama. Oh, Mama's wearing the towel do. She's got the towel do. Bob, good morning, brother. The family's looking great. See you soon. Get some pepper sauce from you. All right, Bob. You're coming back here pretty soon. Okay, Jim, I will. It looked great on Google Earth, but that was a year ago. Ricky USA, 70 per month is pretty close, yeah. I think I got some kind of a, yeah, that's about right. Hello, Jonah and Junior. We'll give you a look. Did you two stop at Camotes? No. We were on a mission, Jim. We didn't, it wasn't necessarily a leisure vacation type visit. It was kind of a Lady girls are the best. Yeah. I've got a really good Lady girl. There he is. Oh, you're looking pogy. He's Pogy Boy. That's what everybody calls him. He's so pogy. He looks like Papa. Oh, we're going to mic you up, honey. Let's see how this works with dual mics. There we go. I heard it connect. There you go. Now you're on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, they work pretty good, don't they? I've got a little audio meter on that receiver. It's really nice. Get ready for some epic moto vlogs, you guys, now that I can mic myself up. I just got to figure out the mounting and that end of it. The hot sauce got good reviews. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I haven't opened up a giant can of worms. It's just nothing but a hobby for me, you guys. I make it because I love hot sauce. And it's getting to the point where people are asking for it. And I mean, I've got a rotation of 12 bottles going. 2 kilos of chilies from Pampong Market gets me 12 bottles, depending on the size of the chilies. Maximus, good morning. How are you, sir? Welcome to the live stream. Loaded on the ship March 8th and got to Taipei March 6th. Wow. Yeah, they are speeding up. Somebody on one of the Facebook groups said 5 weeks they had theirs. What did they find wrong with the scooter? It was the when I put the new battery in, Maximus, somehow it shorted out the key fob and killed the battery inside the key fob. You get probably hear Junior sucking on his bottle there. Oh, wait. Maybe he's going to rip a fart. When do you hear this kid fart? It's pretty impressive. I always blame it on Jonah. Honey, what'd you do that for? Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. BT and Betty's, yeah. This is actually, believe it or not, I've had this DJI setup, this microphone, for 6 months. It's the first time I've used it. I was talking with CJ Broad the other day. He was over here. We were working on that Doc A condo video together. That was a collab, by the way. Those of you who watched that vlog could see there were 2 cameras going. We were cutting back and forth between the 2 cameras. Boy, the editing was a bitch on that. It was fun, though. And CJ goes, you should use those cordless mics, put them to use. That way you can mic up Junior. Yeah, baby. Just picked up a new helmet visor with pill lock protection tint. Where's like transitional lenses? Oh, I've never heard of that. Transitional lens. So, where are you at, Zim Zim? Did you buy that in the U.S.? Oh, yeah. Okay, we might have to unmic Junior. Oh, do they X-ray the balikbayan boxes? Supposedly, yes. Supposedly, Mike, they do. You got to remember what country we're talking about. For those of you who have never walked into a mall here in the Philippines, you know the security check is quite lax. And I walk, now I won't say that. Jonah is glowing. She is glowing.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Pull my finger. Yeah, we test the golf grip every day. It's pretty good. You grab onto that, Junior. Oh, yeah. That's the Kung Fu grip right there, baby. Now watch, he'll turn out to be left-handed. Just my luck.
Yeah.
We'll never even be able to find him a set of clubs.
Yeah. Look, I'm big na.
Yeah, he's
Big.
a monster. Nobody's big in my family. I'm like the tallest one at 5'7", so we'll see. Yeah. It's probably a lot like, the military urinalysis. There's 16 bottles in a box and they test 2 of them. It's probably very random. There's one thing I'm certain of. My boxes have never been X-rayed because I always send stuff you're not supposed to. Electronics, PCs, kitchen knives. I'm hoping I can talk my brother into. I left some stuff behind there in the U.S. when I got stranded during COVID. I'm hoping I can get him to send me some of the stuff I left because I left some killer shirts there, especially some Indian dealership shirts. They're really cool. In Jonas Town, do they speak Tagalog or Bisaya? They speak
Bisaya.
Yeah, they speak Bisaya. I hear each side of Leyte speaks a little differently. Is that true, Jonah Dona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The summer is speak not like Bisaya.
Mm-hmm.
They have different speaking.
I'm not playing with your boob. We'll do that later. I'm just going to move this microphone. There you go. Well, she looks like a newscaster, doesn't she? Live on Channel 7, it's Jonah Dona.
Look, honey, this is smiling.
And your eye in the sky. It's got Vilo's forehead. Jim's always busting my chops. Hey, buddy. You're live. It was from Bitwell Hemmelt's company. Biltwell. Henlock. You think that Tacloban speaks Tagalog? I don't know.
Waray.
They speak
Waray.
Waray. There you go. Then you're really screwed, I mean, some of the words translate, you guys,
Waray.
from Tagalog over, but
Waray.
I know for a fact that a Filipino person who's fluent in Tagalog only is going to go anywhere in the Visayas and go, what are they saying? Yeah, that's true. I've seen it happen many times with the Rush Riders, with Melanie. Phil Black, what's happening? Boy, I've been over at the collectible store there at Marquee Mall, throwing down on NBA players. Where's Mama Rochelle? She's supposed to be. Oh, she's coming now. We got a babysitter that's been here. This is day 3 now. So Joan and I can run around and
Oh my God.
report Junior's birth to the world. Can't see the baby because of the banner print. I can turn the banner off. I don't think anybody reads it anyway. There's no news in there today. Let's hide it. There we go. See there how good I am at this? Filipina P would be proud of O'Philo, wouldn't she? How's that, Two Beers? You still can't see him because I'm. It's Ilongo and Bacolod. And Iloilo. Great city, Iloilo.
You see, honey, ko I will get
I'll watch it. He's looking pretty sharp.
He's poop.
He's too far over there. Huh?
He's poop.
Oh. There's one disadvantage of having the wife mic'd up. Be careful what you say, honey. You're mic'd up. You have become a professional. Yeah, finally. Finally, Two Beers. After years and years of practice. The channel's got some nice growth too. I'm pretty pleased with the way things are going. I'm not getting the views I need, but they'll come in time. All you got to do is put up quality stuff and they will come eventually. Eventually. We'll put the banner back up for the diaper change. How's that? Joke lang po. It's a joke lang po. I need some water. Just a second, you guys. There's nothing wrong with that bottled water on our time, Mr. Hand. If I'm here and you're here, Mr. Hand, doesn't that make it our time? Great movie. Greatest movie ever. You know, I was thinking, Mr. Hand, if I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? And there's certainly nothing wrong with a little pizza on our time. I have not changed a diaper. Yeah. How you like me now? Huh? And it's not because I'm lazy or anything like that. It's just there's always a house full of Filipinas. And when there's Levon, how are you, honey? My sister-in-law from Columbia, Missouri. Little Tony gets cuter every time I see him. Yeah, he's a looker, isn't he? He is a looker. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
There that was a total blowout. It's getting all over the couch and everything. Come
Come
in.
in.
There's the babysitter. On him, I'll get the door.
Mayor.
Kind of takes after his dad and uncle. Yeah. The Morgan clan.
Oh.
Bunch of Pogie boys. Pogie's handsome, by the way, in Tagalog. Ricky, never changed one too. All right. We're bros. We're passport bros. We don't do diapers. It's a passport bro thing, right? There's ulam there on the table, honey. Ulam and rice, okay? You power up before we leave so you can handle Junior. It's nice having reliable help. It's even nicer having extremely reliable help.
Ay, nako, ang ganyan.
So what was the God, I've been so busy I haven't watched anybody's vlogging. And I saw Philly Bryan did a video.
Right.
Oh man, if he pees on you, that's gonna be perfect.
No, not pay to me, huh?
He peed on her the other day. I told her if you just take the diaper and put it over his little wanky, while you're getting the wipes in one hand, and he won't pee on you. But there she's got him. She's got him commando out there with that thing pointing right at her. It's amazing that a kid that young, I mean, he's got a stream. You should see this. I mean, we can't obviously put that on the live, but it's impressive. It's like, a Saturday Night Live skit. But things are going really good with this whole reporting Junior to the world. And somehow, we're going to find out today, the Angeles City Hall asked us if we wanted passport assistance for him.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out what that means today. Because I do have my veterans group that helps with it too. The birth has to be reported to the U.S. Embassy, this, that, and the other. Then he gets an actual passport. Need to cover that.
Kain ka mo, magkape ka muna dyan.
James not going to change many diapers. Need to cover that when the cold air hits it. Yeah. I was witness to it the other day. And just a second. My mom would always say, "Were you born in a barn? Close the door."
Mayor.
That's all right, Mama. Only you can do that and get away with it. Somebody else will get ran the hell out of this house.
Yeah.
Do your Filipinos like halo-halo?
Of course, my favorite.
My favorite.
Oo.
There you go.
Mahalo-halo is masarap.
Masarap.
Oh, look at my junior Adidas, huh?
Oh, he's got the Adidas runner's wear on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to show him that. That's pretty cool. And he got from Lazada yesterday an LA Clippers jersey. Oh yeah, because the Clippers are looking good, right, honey?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. She loves the Clippers. Every time we watch a Clippers game, she goes crazy because they're so good. Yeah. Golden State should do something this year. They just haven't had a really good regular season, but they'll do something. They've always been a really good playoff team, so we'll see what happens. Oh my God. She always wants to be with Papa. Yeah, eat that fried rice. You don't eat it, Mama. It's going to the dogs. The stray dogs love that fried rice.
Yeah, baby.
Like the whole family are going live, baby. There he is. Look at that Adidas wear. That's pretty sharp.
Yeah. Hello,
Here.
everyone. Get a smile. Smile for everyone. Hi.
Hey,
Oh.
he's watching the big screen. He loves the television.
I
We've
am
got-
a 1 month tomorrow.
Yeah, baby. 1 month.
Ay. No.
Look at that. You're going to get cut today. You're a mess.
You tell.
She's got blue eyes, but you can't see them. Really good blue eyes.
Huh?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Only you can use that cup, though. That's my Indianapolis Motor Speedway coffee cup, honey. You're treading on thin ice using that. Just so you know. be using my coffee cup. I told,
Look, ano.
uh-oh, too much info, Glenn. I am super jealous. Oh, it's 9:55. We got to get going. Okay. Trivia question of the day. Now, you guys know the rules, right, of the trivia question. You got to send it to me
Ha? Nandyan.
via Facebook Messenger, Philo in the Philippines Facebook page. If you want to play, please do not type the answer into the live stream and spoil it for everybody, because at that point the game will be over and then
Naisampo, ma?
the game's over. You can
Wow.
win this lovely Philo in the Philippines t-shirt or a coffee mug
I like coffee mug.
with 2 stickers inside it. That's a nice touch, right? Nothing but class on this channel, you guys. Nothing but class. Or your very own bottle
Wow,
of pepper
masarap.
sauce. How's that? I would imagine, Maximus, are you still in the room? Can one of my wrenches? You guys can see the people in the room. I can't. Is Maximus still in the room? Because I know right off the bat, based on who's here, that Maximus is Ricky USA. Maximus and Ricky USA are the 2 people most likely to answer this question correctly.
Ah.
Do you see him, James, in the room? Maximus, say something. Put 5 X's in the chat box or something if you're still here. And then I will give the trivia question. God, that was a quick hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been live 59 minutes. It's just like that. Things are just much better, Junior, when you're involved, you know? I've got a DHL package coming today from Amazon, and I've got no idea what it is. It's always good. Good question, James. I haven't been on the YouTube side of live streaming since 2018. I don't remember.
He's staring you.
Babe,
What I'm doing, my daddy? You have a
okay, I'm going to type the
headphone.
question so everybody can see it. Oh, you guys, I blew it. I forgot the name of the hotel. Big
Hello,
Wheel, welcome.
Philippines. Hello, world.
But I did write it
Hello,
down.
world. Oh,
I did write it down. Live stream notes.
hello, world.
Okay, I've got it. See, I'm getting better at this. Getting much better at it. There used to be a hotel called, wait for it. There used to, it's hard to type when you're bent over like this. There used to be a hotel called, okay. Used to be a hotel here in Angeles City called the Swag Man. There were 2 of them. There was one in Ermita and one here in Angeles, and they had a bus service that ran between the 2 hotels. What was the name of that bus service?
The bus service.
Send that to
Oh.
Swagman Hotel. Had a bus service that ran between Ermita and Angeles for many, many years. It was very popular. It was inexpensive. What did they call that bus service?
Oh, what is the service? Bus service, baby.
Come on
What
now.
is that? Oh, What is that?
Mama, you're mic'd up, Mama.
Ah. Ay,
Nothing yet. I'm hearing crickets. The Swagman Hotel here in Angeles ran a bus service between Mr. Big Wheel. You came in after I announced. It has to be sent to my messenger, the answer, if you want to win. Or if you want to kill it altogether, you can just type the answer right there in the chat. It's up to you, Po.
Oh, meron doon.
Up to you, Po. Okay, okay.
Ano ko yun?
Still waiting. Hearing crickets. Yeah, let's take that off so you girls can speak Scooby-Doo without interrupting the live stream. Oh. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And it's even got a little chicken that you put on top of it to kill the wind. It's a mini chicken. Mr. Big Wheel is already winning. Okay. I am too. I'm winning every day with this lovely family. Crickets so far. And I know for a fact now that Maximus is not in the room because Maximus would know this. Maximus probably rode that bus many, many times. You've got the answer though, right, Ricky? I know you do. You're a long timer. Only a long timer would know the answer to this. A long time visitor to Angeles would know. Or Ermita. Ermita was the other end. There was a swag man there as well. Or was it Malati? No, it was Ermita. Your daddy's girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. You're getting better and better every day. We have a winner. We do have a winner. Phil Black was the first one to answer the question. I've got it right here. You see that? That is the correct answer. Fly the bus. It was called Fly the Bus. Why? I don't know. Why? Fly the bus. Congratulations, Phil Black. You are the winner of your choice of useless Philo in the Philippines paraphernalia. Congratulations, friend. You probably Googled it, didn't you? Tell the truth. Just answer me in the chat. Did you Google it? I don't care if you did. It's open to anybody who wants to answer it. Lucas, good morning, brother. Glenn Dawson from Brisbane. Cheers, baby. Watching from the coffee shop. Nice. Oh, I found a killer coffee shop, you guys, last night. It was out in Koreatown. It was called, I took a picture of it. Man, is it nice. The Koreans have all the good shit, you know. I didn't take a picture. Oh, okay. Later in another vlog, we'll do that. Maynard, how are you, sir? Good morning. Welcome to the live stream from Dock A Condos in the beautiful Barangay Balabago. Maynard. Phil Black. You are the winner, brother. You are the wiener. Just remind me when you come back. I know you're coming back soon. And we'll write it down too. I'm keeping the winners on my PC, on my, not my PC, but the laptop. Oh, I can put it right here. Phil Black is the winner. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Black wins on April 4th. 2-3. You're the winner, brother. I've got it logged here. Siri will remember. Siri remembers everything, even things you don't want her to. Nice job. What happened? I thought you were shoe in for that one, Ricky. What happened? Did you get all football batted on your switching the? Now you relax. Don't make me swat you in the live stream. Damn technology. Well, I've still got your Margarita Station shirt, Ricky, when you get here. ATA, good morning and welcome to the live stream. We're just about to shut it down because Jonah and I have a honeydew list for Junior that we got to do today. We're heading out to City Hall, which is right next door to Marquee Mall, and that's good because we like Marquee Mall, with the exception of the parking. Sucks there. You have more moderators than people watching. I don't think that's true, Big Will. You need to look again. That would be an exaggeration, sir. Oh, yeah, it's nothing like Manila. You're going to love the internet there, Jim. It's 1 megabyte up and down at your finest hotel. No, thank you. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna call it the live now because we got to get going. As soon as Mama Rochelle's done eating, we're gonna pass the torch, which is Philo Jr. And we're gonna jump on R2D2 and head out to Marquee Mall. It's gonna be a good day. We've got some more comments coming in. Mike Foodie, ouch. Have a good day, night, everyone. Yes. Have a good day, night. Zim Zim, thanks for coming in. If you're here now, you made it through the entire live stream. We appreciate your time here. You guys have a good Holy Week wherever you're at in the world, okay?